Good afternoon, folks. Cooking with the Slothman here. You asked it and you got it. We're doing a little channel here, cooking. I'm a highly unprofessional cook. Don't yell at me, probably be swearing, who knows. We're gonna do chicken fajitas. They're simple, they're light, everybody loves them. If you don't, get out of here. So we're gonna start with our vegetables. Nothing simple, nothing crazy. All right, we're gonna keep it simple with our vegetables. We're gonna go with bell peppers, orange, yellow, red, rainbow for the best, you know, Pride Month. Onions, nice little white onion. You can go red if you want. I prefer the white onions, they saute better. Garlic, paprika, black pepper, oregano, and a little bit of chili pepper there. Now, usually people, they go to the store, they get the fajita packets. You eat that. We don't need any of that stuff. We got our own stuff here. We're just gonna put this all in this nice bowl. And yes, they are cupcake holders. I think that's what they call them, cupcake holders. You're gonna throw them in anyway. Why? Why not? Whatever you got around the house. Or at work, like me. Oh, spill a little bit. Slap them in. Boom. Done. Take these. Gone. Take that. Just do a little swirly dirly there, you know? You're out for a nice drive. You had a couple beers and you just want to go for a nighttime drive, you know? Perfect. Once you get all that all mixed up in there, next thing you're going to do is you're going to go right off to the veggies. Generally speaking, I already cleaned these off. Just want to get all the seeds out. You don't need the seeds. Seeds suck. I mean, you do need them for farming, but nothing else. All right, so then you keep going here. Boom. Oh, that was a garbage cans on that side, folks. Note to self. Yikes. We'll clean that up later. So you just want to get these peppers all done. You know, just a little swirly girly. I know all you chef Nazis out there, oh, he's cutting it wrong. Well, you know what? I don't give a shit. It's how I cook, or how you cook. However way you want to do it. You do you. Get all in there. Probably made it, hopefully. And I'm going to cut these and we'll be right back. And we're back with all of our vegetables cut and fingers still attached. Thank Jesus. Now we're going to add this little bowl here. I already minced up the garlic, you see there. These things, trash. Don't use it. A little swirly dirly in there, you know, like 1-2 seconds. Just a little swirl girl. Once you got that puppy in there, take your chicken. Dicing them up nice and small chunks. You know, the thicker you go, the longer it's going to take to cook. You don't have to get crazy. I already kind of pre-trimmed most of the fat off these suckers. Nice and small cuts. Simple, easy. So once we got all these diced up, we're going to throw right into our bowl. Nice little olive oil, some fresh garlic cut up. Just want to get it swirled around a little bit, you know, get ready prepped up for the seasoning. Disgusting as this is, absolutely nasty. But it gets worse. You take your seasoning here, do a little razzle dazzle shake, kind of like, you know, you're having a seizure or something. Slap it in there. Just a little bit first. Mix it in. Get in there. Get a good grip, you know. It's a crazy guy, you know. You don't want him coming at you. You gotta get a good grip on him. Mix it up a little bit more. Boom. Add the rest of that sumbitch in there. The whole thing, you know, like a cokehead. You want to get every little inch of that stuff. Just keep mixing. Get nice, covered up. Don't be afraid to work your hands, you know. You want to get real in there. Use the hips. Bam, all done. Well, then you have to start these some bitches up. Usually you don't need a lighter, but we're, whoop, there you go. Turn one on. And there's the other. And this son bitch is missing its little top piece. We gotta just use your fingertips and get in there. I'm gonna turn the heat down just a little bit. You don't want to burn the shit out of your chicken either. That would be pretty terrible. Slap them on. Now, some of you, when it comes to pans, use Pam and all that stuff. Trash. Throw it out. It's garbage. You want extra olive oil. Do a little razzle dazzle again, a little swirly dirly. You do another little swirly dirly here. Bloop, there you go, all done. Put that puppy back, let that heat up nice and slow. Now, most of you know from my Snapchat, I'm a hefty guy when it comes to butter. This is Irish butter. Not bad, not terrible. A little warm because I left her out, but we're going to work with it. Just bam, slap it in there. Now, some people will say, oh, John, you need to measure all this stuff. You eyeball it. You want good stuff, you eyeball it. Now, chicken's resting. That's okay. We're going to leave it where it is. Let the pan heat up for a second. Key ingredient here, lime. Why lime? I don't know. Tastes good. Squeeze that puppy in there. Ooh, use that weak hand strength. Gotta get two hands in there. Really squeeze her in there, you know? Beat it like he owes him money. A little swirly dirly, nothing crazy. Boom, done. Probably can use these for tequila later, but for this purpose, we're not. Now, this on, we're gonna. And we're back here. Sorry for the shoddy camera work. We're pretty new at this stuff. But if you think you're having fun, you like what we're doing so far, like, subscribe, comment. Comment whatever. No dick pics, please, though. I'm not a very good dictator. Drop me your mom's cell phone number if you feel like it. Cook for the whole family. Make lunch packages, you name it. We got it. Now we got our milk here. Let that simmer in. Whoop. Spilling it. I get the shakes, you know, it's like 4 o'clock, you already had a beer in me. Now, this is Fiesta Blend cheese. It's random cheeses. I'm not going to pronounce it because I'm a terrible pronouncer. However, make do. And go whatever you feel like, you know. Just dump it in there. It's a pound, I think, right? Yeah, it's a pound. Just dump that cheese in there. Make it unhealthy. Don't tell your doctor about this, though. Ooh, shit. I'm going to throw these peppers, onions right in here. Boom. We don't want to burn them. That's the crappy thing. Most people, they get crazy. They burn shit. Just take your time with it. You have to go pan by pan. Go pan by pan. No one's judging here. Unless you're a commie. You get off my channel. Now, this here's a little green pepper we're going to add into this. First, I'm going to keep her swirling. I'm going to have to add a little more cheese. You want to get her thick and moppy, you know? How you like them. How I like them. Boy, am I going to shit my pants later. But it's going to be worth it. I'm going to take the chicken, just spread it out a little bit. You don't want to go too crazy. I got low, medium heat. You go too high, you're going to burn the crap out of it. It's going to taste like ass. All we're doing with the vegetables is we just want to toast them up a little bit, because once this chicken gets cooking, these vegetables are going to come right over. Cook in there real nice. This is a good meal too, you know? Nice, short, sweet. You know, the wife's going to be home in 30 minutes and you've been slamming beers all day. No problem. You got it. You can probably do it half in the bag. I would also be ballsy to say you can probably do it hammered. Who knows? Test it out, see what happens. Let me know. I might have to try that later. We are going to turn the heat up just slightly. Now she's working. Now she's working. Give her a little flame and bam, she pops. We'll be in, because I'm a dum-dum, I forgot to add a little salt to the mix. You know? Just sprinkle it in there. You guess how much you want to put in there. If you're fat like me, you probably shouldn't use that much. Himalayan salt, by the way, where it's at. Don't get that trashy other stuff. This, on the other hand, this is the Slothman secret seasoning. You can smell it, it's hot and go through the feeling. Now, we add a little bit of this stuff in there. Not too much, just a little bit. Get a little crazy. Maybe a little more, you know, it's like shit. Oh well, should I have another beer? Yeah, you should. Yeah, a little bit of that cheese. So, update on the cheese here, people. I decided to go ham, like my drinking. We decided to add the entire bag of cheese. We're gonna see what happens here. We're gonna play it out, Cotton. Look at that. My arteries are gonna be banged. Ooh yeah. Look at that. We've got to get rid of this chicken going here. Make sure you got a nice flip. Get this stuff to be moving around. You don't want to just sit too long. You sit too long, you get comfortable, you miss your opportunity. Keep spinning her. Go with the uncomfortable. These are just about done. We add these into here soon. Vegetables take your longest. Chicken will cook quicker before the vegetable. So you want to just get them a little roasted so you can add in with the chicken. Look at that. The color and everything. Alright, folks. Now that the chicken's done, the veggies are ready to rock here. We're going to slap these son guns right in here. Boom. Mix it up. Get a little crazy. Don't be ashamed. Don't be bashful. They're chicken fajitas. Get that stuff partying. No one likes a simple guy. No one likes simple stuff. They want to add a little flavor to it. That all mixed in there nice and well. Time to get our tortillas. These got from Walmart. Just your typical brand. They're corn ones though. We're going to pull it off for just a hot second. Ready? Right back to your olive oil here. A little swirly dirly bop 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 right in there. Slap it back on, give it a hot second. Add your tortillas. Wham! Bam! Add it. Give it a couple seconds. Let this stuff heat up. Back to your cheese over here. We had to add a little more green pepper. If you add more cheese, add more green chili pepper. Works out fine. Let that puppy just sit there. Let it warm up. Let it warm up to the pan. Introduce it slowly. Don't be aggressive with it. You can already smell my asshole later. It's gonna be delicious. Alrighty, folks. Welcome back here. Had to get the tortillas going early. We were hungry, and I wasn't that agile. So, peppers are all over here, looking good. Had to pull the cheese off the pork part. I'm gonna get a nice little chunk of meat, some onion, some peppers, just a little bit, you know. Just throw it in there. A little more chicken. Boom. Come on over here. Ooh, damn. Don't tell grandma about this. She might try to kill me. Oh yeah. Oh. All right, people. Look at that. Look at that crisp crunch. Take the first bite, everybody. Holy fuck. It's like getting a blowjob from a porn star. It's delicious. Wow. Absolutely flavorful. That packs a punch. I wouldn't eat these every day, but damn. Don't tell grandma about that recipe. That one's a keeper. That is a keeper. Well, that thing sums it up for right now, folks. You like the channel? You like what we're doing? Like, subscribe, and comment. Ask me what else we should do. Stay tuned.